It's quite important that you realise that this doesn't just switch off at 5 o'clock at night. This centre actually moves 24/7, 365 days a year. I brought this up, it's not to actually talk about customers. All organisations love to put testimonials up. And as you can see, we picked 3. We have more to pick from. We have a lot more to pick from. However, as the biggest organisation in our industry, firmly believe it's incumbent on us to drive innovation to the industry and move the industry forward. If we don't actually do that, I think we have a long-term question of our sustainability. And to continue getting testimonials like that, we need to keep pushing the boundaries. Now, as much as we have some ideas and we would like to work and make some of these ideas into true actions, we also need customers to feed back to us and tell us when it's right and tell us when it's wrong. So one of the asks, if you can take 5 minutes and you're going around to think of something else that you would like, or maybe possible, or ask, we're more than willing to take them on board and try and turn them into actions that you believe will bring benefits to your actual business. Now this is a slide on behalf of Tristan in the audience and the architects that work with us. When we built this business, Tyco do have corporate responsibility. They do like to see what we do for the environment. We do like to be seen as a good corporate citizen, as the sayings now go. And we're quite proud. We attained the BREEAM Award at excellent level. The BREEAM Award is an environmental award. You look how you build your building, materials you use, the replenishment, etc. An interesting fact is even the paint on the walls has to meet a certain standard before it can go on the walls. Now I kind of hope you don't spend much time looking at the paint on the walls and you spend more time looking at some of the facilities. But it is taken away from the point, the building was taken with not only a functional use but what else it does for the environment. Not on the slide is we're applying for the SCAR Award. That's seen as one of the foremost environmental awards in Europe. We're applying for gold, which is the top level. They come in after the building event, so they don't give you any tips beforehand, and they mark the work that you've actually done. We are hopeful. We're hopeful that soon we'll know how we actually got on. But they did go a lot of thought process on how we actually put this place together, both from an employee perspective and an environmental perspective. Okay, now I'll whiz through them quite quickly. And the reason is the main show is outside. The main show is actually not seeing the slides on the board, but actually seeing us in action.